Hello, my name's Faith Evans. I'm also known as Died Asleep on YouTube, and on Rampolfigs I'm known as Suicide Teddy. If you haven't guessed already, I'm actually a lesbian. Woo! But there is one question I would like to ask people, is that why do so many people seem to think that I'm a man? It's just something that I've always wanted to know, because even when I was a child, people asked me, are you a boy or a girl? So the fact that I've been asked that so many times has actually dimmed my confidence a little bit when it comes to sort of asking the girl out, which I've actually never done before. So it can be one heck of a problem for me. But back onto the subject. Still, what is it about me that makes people think that somehow I'm a boy? But it's actually so I actually kind of know why people think I look like a boy, because I do look quite masculine. I do look a lot like my dad, which is quite surprising, really. But there was actually a friend of mine that did ask me a little while ago, how come so many people ask you why you look like a boy, or ask me why are you a boy or a girl? But for some reason, all my other friends get it. They understand. Even I understand why people think that I might be a boy. But for some reason, he doesn't. I find that quite funny. So, there's another thing I would like to ask as well, is that there's so many people out there that seem to think that I'm older than I really am. And most of the time, people never get it right. Like, they used to say, like, well, you look sort of early 20s or mid-20s. But I'm not, I'm actually 17. So it's quite surprising, really, isn't it? Probably not to you. So I keep going, quite a lot, guys, bollocks. I'm actually a bit camera shy. I'm sort of having trouble thinking about what to say next, because this is actually my first video that I've ever done. So a while ago, I kind of, quite a few times I've actually dressed up as a man. I've done like drag king sort of style thing. You know, like balled up socks and underpants, bind under the chest as well, sort of thing like that. Which is actually quite nice, but you have to pick the right sort of bandages to be able to do it. Because the first time I tried it outside the house was an absolute nightmare. The bandages kept going down because I chose the wrong ones. So yeah, that was quite an eventful day, constantly going to the toilets and just pulling them up all the time. Oh god, that was comfortable. But yeah, I'm managed to do it right now. I actually get it's actually quite convincing, really, because I already look like a boy. So it's actually alright. But when I told a couple of my male friends about it, and actually saw it first hand, one of my friends sort of, well, my drag king name is Max. So when I asked my friends to call me Max on that day, one of them was actually alright with it. The other one had a bit of difficulty. He actually didn't. It's a bit difficult for him to actually call me by that name, so treat me as a boy as well, but he usually does. But my other friends that we'll hang out with that day, he seemed usually alright with it. It'll call me Matt from time to time, but sometimes on my friends will sometimes forget to call me that. And well, I told a couple of my friends on that day that that I had a bulge in my underpants from a couple of balled up socks. One of them ran down the street as sort of like a bit of a joke, sort of freaking out a little bit. I thought it'd be funny to run down the street shouting out with my arms sort of open wide, shouting out, "Hug me, you bastard!" So it was actually quite a good day, really. And probably go as a drag king today if I feel like going out. It's actually quite sunny outside, and considering that at the moment in the UK, in the shitty little town I live in called St Neots, there's quite a few people that haven't heard of it. It's actually sort of sunny one moment and then pissing down the next. So it's been a bit difficult to sort of get outside from time to time. And actually we had hail the other day, which is really odd. We haven't had that in a while. So well, I'm probably on the next sort of video thing. I'm probably going to post like my coming out story, which actually is quite funny, which is a bit odd for most coming out stories, I must admit. And also I'll see if I can, for the next one, I'll also try and be in drag for that one, alright? So, listen.